Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back here with another reaction video. Today we got 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy. A Jubilee video. Now this is going to be pretty interesting. I actually been wanting to watch this for a minute and then somebody requested it. So I said let me tap in. Because it's been out for about 2 weeks. But I think it's going to be interesting how they determine, like, what kind of questions are you going to ask somebody to determine if they black or not? Because they all got blindfolds on and stuff, so let's see.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Sometimes you can't tell by voice.
Now, one quick question I gotta ask.
But that could
Are
also
there any
throw
other
you
like
off.
Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like he got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
The fact that they asking about
sometimes
street
they do
names,
Fitzies. Sometimes they be doing
nicknames,
Fitzies.
that's crazy.
I think my strategy
I think
was
that's crazy.
to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even see him. What you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on.
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got a skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo pants on the side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air
I ain't
Forces
gonna
on.
lie, he gassing it, bro. He just got on a sweatsuit. He talking about something. I got a tough fit on, bro. Chill. Chill.
Okay, bro, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
Okay, yeah, half black, half white. You
Right. Oh, I see where you're going with that. You said half black, half white.
Half black, half white. You feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie though. This fit is hard. Them jeans with the, yeah. He took some time in that fit. I'm not gonna lie.
Half black and half white because of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers? You feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac.
And y'all hear how he doing his voice?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
His vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, telling them, sit your ass down,
Ads on YouTube must be
That's
so
another
annoying.
thing.
But
What
with
you
3
call your
clicks, you can install an ad blocker and you'll never see ads again. Step
Definitely
1, go
black
to
and white.
adblocker360.com.
Cultural
Step 2, click.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we know where, basically.
Yo, we made it.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
Okay, I like that.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
What, bro? I don't even know that. And I've watched ATL.
It's a famous
mad,
song. I gotta know.
like,
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy
Got stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Nah, I do
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama whipping it up.
That food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices, because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red. I like grape.
I mean purple.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right there. You say great.
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call
Let me
Welch's.
say this. I don't like that powder stuff. It's not good, but some people know how to make it like with other stuff in it, and it's fire. They be putting mad sugar in it, but it be fire. That Kool-Aid, that powder, it don't hit. Sorry.
Grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors.
The pouch is
We go by colors.
I could
Grape
drink
Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
In the summers, it was either if you outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Megan,
Damn.
good.
I'm gonna say
This good.
she was a rapper.
Lauren London.
Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett.
Really?
Or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shotty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her
Oh,
name,
Angela
but you gotta know
Angela
her.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
Oh,
There we
God.
go. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks.
Y'all peep, the white dude didn't say nothing? And how are they not picking up on that? Like, I feel like they a little too unorganized because they just talking, but they don't know who's talking because they blindfolded. Like, yeah, I feel like they going in circles low key because it's too hard. Everybody talking at once.
That runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the
Tyra
90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all.
Did my boy
The
crazy.
homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang like for the diversity, right? I'm like, they only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far.
Oh, nah.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like
He from the
low-key
what?
racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
Like that. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and shit like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
yeah, it's like the
That's
low-key racist
crazy.
thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for a
man.
black guy, you're so well spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street,
Hey,
right?
He was
And
that
a white-
low-key racist, the way he tried to talk, the way he tried to sound. I don't know. Like, just a tad, but I'll let it rock for the video.
Folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch
like,
the bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
Yes. All of that. All of that.
hella room in the elevator, too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was alright. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
OD. So you already know. Like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit, so.
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Rangers movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power Rangers. What season? What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Hard is hard. It is.
I watch anime too.
Oh wait, you watch anime?
I
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z
Z.
for shows that can't wait.
Nah, y'all Naruto. Come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying?
No, that was good.
Hey,
Let's
let's watch a Disney Channel. Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come on.
I was literally just about to say.
Nah, I'm saying superhero.
Static Shock.
Woohoo!
I met his voice actor, bro. He was.
You did?
Philip, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro.
Yeah.
He's got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like a hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so, she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already, like, in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that, really.
I don't think my parents ever put. They
I
just
can't
want me
take
to
them
love
seriously,
who I love, but
bro.
at the same time, I think there's always that underlying, like, we would love for it to be a black woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually the same for me. They never said don't bring a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool with whatever. Like, I'm cool with whatever too, but like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
The new 2023 GMC Sierra AT4X is equipped to conquer the...
It's a long episode, man.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that side of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, like I said. I didn't have a traditional, like, upbringing as far as, like, dating a lot of different
They judging him
people
off his
because
voice, for
I'm a queer
sure.
black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had two parents, two older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's
See,
pretty much it.
People from the hood, people that grew up on the streets, don't say that. Like, that's low key. No, I'm not gonna lie, that's low key. They do not say that. I've been like, unless someone asks specifically or asks like where you're from or what you rep or whatever, bro. People don't just randomly come out and say that. It's low key annoying. It's low key annoying. But I let it rock. Again, for the video, I let it rock.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably.
Oh my god. So because he's privileged, he's not black? Yo, this is a good video. I ain't gonna lie, this is a good video. And it seems like they got black men from like all different backgrounds, if that makes sense. Like all different upbringings. Cause I remember the first question he was asking, like, I think he said like African backgrounds, and only like one person said something. I think 1 or 2. But I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
Wow, what?
I voted for Rob, just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking, I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way. So no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like, that's the thing.
I heard it in both.
I hear it for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Bro.
Yeah. I
no
think
disrespect.
that.
What does hit a lick mean?
There's black people all around the world, bro.
Take me away.
Alright, my fault, yo. My camera just died. I'm not sure exactly where we were, but they were voting and they voted Brevin out. Rob, the white guy, is still in there, and yeah, they about to see if they want to continue.
Take me away.
Yeah, Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people. But it's okay, it's all good.
Think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game, raise your hand.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question? All right, so let's make things a little bit spicy, you feel me? What's like one critique or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and our community and stuff like that?
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So it's that's the first thing gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that,
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything, the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, But I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain, and I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something. Like there's just so much more to us than like, you know, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, you know, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing like, goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves. You know?
People love
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me? Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
Can you be in love with someone you're lying to?
In a Kinder Bueno world, the Mini are mighty. Crispy wafer and creamy hazelnut filling.
To the bag, I feel it.
Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Come on, over here. If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand. All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3,
and he is
2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1.
What? Just hold on. Wait.
Rob. That's Rob. That's Rob.
I'm Brevin.
Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo.
I feel like, get off
There's
me,
been
bro.
like a couple white boys who cool, but like not like Rob. Like
Sold my whole
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family is black. I didn't even know the other. I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown. My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with
That's
white
what he
people?
was used to.
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you? Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell no. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
Yeah,
What
Rob.
is a misconception people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always
All right,
angry or
bro,
mad.
that's
There's a lot of
good
happy.
enough. But look, Jubilee, they be coming with some heat. Because this was a fire vid. It was very interesting, as I said it would be. And like I said, I think they asked some bad questions to try to figure out who was black and who was not. I think they should have asked more questions about their upbringing, and then, like, I don't know, maybe dig deeper into school experiences. I feel like everybody should have story time. Yeah. But it, like, either way, it would have been real hard. Like I said, at the beginning, it was gonna be hard because they got blindfolds on, everybody talking at once. Yeah. But this was a fire video, man. 6 black men versus 1 secret white guy, and the white guy won. That's crazy. That's gonna end up this reaction video. I'm not gonna tell you to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Cause if y'all rock with me, I'm gonna do that anyway. And I'm going.